Nigeria's Gbemisola Leah-Pedro dazzled at the prestigious Ontario Circuit fencing competition in Canada. Representing Nigeria at the tournament, the 10-year-old showcased her talent on the global stage, competing with amongst 28 young athletes in the under-11 and under-13 categories. Leah-Pedro, who is participating in a maiden international outing, secured an impressive sixth-place finish, marking a significant milestone in her growing fencing career. She edged out three other fencers on her way to finishing among the top six at the Ontario Circuit, which is a key stop on the Canadian fencing calendar and keeps drawing young talents from across the world and the region and beyond. The National Sports Commission has constituted a 15-member Local Organising Committee for the third Africa Under-18 Under-20 Athletics Championship, scheduled to hold from the 16th to the 20th of July 2025 in Abeokuta, Ogun State. The Director General of the NSC, Bukola Olokpade, will serve as the chairman of the LOC, while the Ogun State Commissioner for Sports, Wasiu Isiaka, is the vice chairman. Other members of the LOC include Mr. Osaze Bueze, Ms. Rosa Collins, Gadzama Tafiga, Mrs. Maria Wofield, Ms. Chichi Nwoko, Eniefok Udo Ubang, Gowon Akpodono, and Malam Ladan Mustafa. The LOC has also Arabiri Adirunke, Musa Amadu, Jude Anyadufu, Babatunde Adeluola, and Shagaya Abdulmumin as members. Meanwhile, the Nigerian National League has directed that all matchday 17 fixtures in Group C and D should kick off simultaneously. The Chief Operating Officer of the NNL, Danlami Alanana, said the move is aimed at preventing manipulation of match outcomes and ensuring fairness as the regular season continues. The penultimate games of the 2024-25 season will start at 3 p.m. across the northern centers on Saturday and Sunday. In the final fixtures in Group C, the Jigawa Golden Stars will face Sokoto United, Wiki Tourists will tackle Zamfara United, while Mighty Jets will lock arms with Barau FC. In Group D, Sporting Supreme will take on Kebbi United, Yobe Desert Stars will face Basira FC, and Kada Warriors will entertain Adamawa United. The two teams will qualify for each group for the NNL Super 8 playoff tournament. And now moving on, Super Eagles star Victor Osimhen was twice on target in the Turkish Cup final as Galatasaray defeated Trabzonspor 3-0 on Wednesday. Osimhen scored the second and third goals to take his star lead to 35 goals in 39 competitive outings this season, coupled with 8 assists. The 2023 African Player of the Year became the first foreign Galatasaray player to score twice in the Turkish Cup final. The 26-year-old is also the highest-scoring foreigner in the club's history, surpassing Brazil's Mario Jardel's tally of 34 goals during the 2001 season. Osimhen will have the chance to win a second title with Galatasaray if they beat Kayserispor in the Turkish Super League on Sunday. Meanwhile, Serie also got on target twice as Rangers came from behind to defeat Dundee United 3-1 in the Championship playoff round of the Scottish Premiership on Wednesday night. The Girls were behind after 20 minutes but were able to respond 5 minutes later through Dessers, who sent in a powerful header off a cross from Jefte. And the Super Eagles forward put Rangers 2-1 up from the penalty spot in the 73rd minute for his 17th Premiership goal of the season, beating his record of 16 goals in the Scottish top flight last season. It was also the third highest league tally of his career after netting 22 goals in the 2016-17 season while playing for NAC Breda in the Netherlands' second division. Dessers has now scored a landmark 50 goals in 108 competitive games for Rangers, with 28 of them produced this term. Nigeria and Nottingham Forest forward Taiwo Awoniyi is awake from an induced coma after undergoing surgery on a serious abdominal injury. Awoniyi was rushed to the hospital on Monday night for emergency surgery due to the injury sustained in Forest's 2-2 draw against Leicester City on Sunday. The Nigerian collided with the goalpost inside Forest's City ground, and reports suggest that the 27-year-old sustained a ruptured intestine. And with the initial part of the surgery completed on Monday, the Nigerian international was placed in an induced coma on Tuesday with his condition being monitored by medical staff to ensure full recovery. Awoniyi, however, underwent the second part of the operation on Wednesday and was subsequently woken from the induced coma. Club owner Evangelos Marinakis was involved in a heated conversation with head coach Nuno Espirito Santo after the match regarding the incident, but the club reportedly set to open an internal review into the situation.